In this video we construct our ALU. The Intel 4004 does not have an ALU in the true sense. However, I will build a unit here that does not correspond to the Intel 4004 concept either. Since I am concentrating here on the functionality, i.e. the instruction set, the internal structure of this unit is not important. If, like me, you consider the ACC and CY registers to be part of the ALU, we have the following instructions that work with this unit. As further units I use a temporary register, referred to here as B. Another register are the result registers, referred to as S and C. The operational unit, which contains the adder, but also other units such as a rotator and the adjustment. Finally, we have the controller unit, which takes over the internal control of the ALU. Then there is an internal data bus that connects all registers to the rest of the processor's data bus. All registers are connected to the operational unit, as well as to control lines of the controller. This itself is connected to the control bus of the main processor control unit. The instructions processed by this unit correspond to approximately 3/4 of all instructions in the 4004. Half of these are simple transport commands that exchange data between the bus and the ACC. A special command here is the exchange command, which from the ALU's perspective is just a transport command. Then there are various commands for addition and subtraction. There are two non-operations, as well as commands for rotation and adjustment. There is also a transport command between CY and ACC. As well as commands to clear ACC and CY. As well as a command to set CY. We now want to take a look at the operational unit. This unit has an adder. The rotator produces a simple bit shift. And the adjuster makes some adjustments, which we'll look at in the next video. Each of the inputs is connected to an adjustment unit that adjusts the inputs according to the operation required. These are then connected to the three calculation components. The results of these units are in turn influenced by two further adjustment units. The adaptation units are controlled by the corresponding control lines. In the next videos we will take a closer look at the individual units. We already know the adder. Let's take a closer look at the adjuster. The rotator is a simple bit shift by one place to the right or left. We will do this very easily. Since all results are always calculated at the same time, the two output units select the correct value. The same applies to the input units, which we will also look at. Finally, we will then combine the entire operational unit into a single component. So enough theory for today. In the next video we'll look at how the DAA and TCS commands work.